What's going on, guys? It's Professor Gnome, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a Pokemon Stadium 2 rental randomizer. So we'll be taking on the Gym Leader Castle and going as far as we possibly can over the next couple episodes. If we make it, we'll do the Elite Four as well. And if we are blessed and able to beat that, then we'll move on to the Kanto Gym Leaders as well. Normally, if you're new to the channel, we do Pokemon TCG content on this channel, but I want to expand out a little bit more, do something a little bit more fun, just every so often, then, you know, as we wait for the new sets to come out and things like that. So don't worry, if you're only here for TCG content, it'll be, you know, on its regular schedule. These are just in addition. But anybody new to the channel, welcome, and we're going to get started with this right now, and we'll get into the Gym Leader Challenge. So we'll go ahead, we'll take on Faulkner, and we'll start our first randoms. So if this is something that you like, be sure to let me know by liking the video, commenting, subscribing, all that kind of stuff, and we'll be sure to put out more. And we'll go ahead and start spinning the randomizer. We have Cubone as our first Pokemon. We will continue to spin. We got Poliwrath, or Poliwhirl rather. If anybody knows how to queue it so I can put the randomizer on screen as well, let me know, because I don't know how to actually do that. So unfortunately I have to do it off screen, which isn't as fun for you guys, but unfortunately it's the only way that I can do these. Our next Pokemon is Lady Ann. You will see ever so slightly, I am not used to where all the Pokemon are, so it may take me a little bit of time to find them, and I'll probably, where, did I miss it? I must have. Oh, there it is, haha. Alright, so there's Lady Ann. Lady Ann, kind of garbage. Gligar, also kind of garbage. There he is. Yeah, Sand Attack, Feint Attacks, it's got Slash, that's at least something. Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's gonna be okay, but not in this gym, because we're going up against only, oh, and we did get Kingdra. So that's pretty cool. Should be a little bit further down, right? Did I miss it? I must have. Where, Kingdra, where are you? It's probably gonna be so insufferable to watch me pass these things like 100 times. Alright, we're in the K, there it is. So I went all the way down for no reason. We do have Waterfall, and Kingdra's stats are actually good, so we'll be able to hold on to that. Our registration is complete. We can... Oh, I didn't mean to continue that. We'll be able to go to our registered set. This set right here is the one that we're using. The one before that was a test that I did. Alright, we're into the first gym. And we'll just keep using these teams until they get knocked out. Whenever we lose, we'll end up switching Pokemon. So I think what we're going to want to do here is we're going to go ahead and go Gligar to open. We'll make sure we bring Kingdra, because it's pretty strong. And then let's check... Yeah, Cubone doesn't really have anything. Let's check Poliwrath, or Poliwhirl rather. Surf is okay. Yeah, we'll take Poliwhirl. Not because I really think they're any, like, that great, but we don't have much into flying to hit for super effective, so we're just gonna end up taking these. Gligar is not great, but it will resist everything, so it's kind of our best bet. We're also going no items for this whole run, which is going to make things a lot harder for us. But it's the way that we're going to play it. Unless we could change our mind later and go no items. This kind of early into it, I don't think we really need them, but we'll end up, you know, maybe we'll change our mind. We're just going to go ahead and slash our way to victory here. We have a higher crit chance. Perfect timing. Starting the game off with a crit. Nice. Good sign. We still didn't even do half, but, like, not a big deal. Our opponent's going to do nothing to us. Gligar kind of walls their entire team. So we can go ahead and just keep going for Slash. I think it's 100% accurate as well, so 2 crits in a row. We still don't kill it. That's so sad. But 2 crits in a row is pretty good for us. We'll just go ahead and feint attack on the final. We will get hit with a Swift, but again, that's probably going to do like 9 damage. Oh, alright. A little bit more than I thought it would, but I guess it hit us on the special side. Did it? I can't remember if Swift is physical or special in this gen. Gen 2 is like weird, where it's like so many of the things that are in the current game aren't in it anymore, or like are like from before, you know, this is all the before times. So like the physical special split is weird. Just stats overall are like a little bit weirder, in like the way that they're designed, and just like moves overall. So Pidgey went for Fly. Doesn't really matter what we go for here, so we'll just throw out the Sand Attack. Since we go first, we're gonna miss no matter what. Man, it's crazy how like the game's so old. Like this is PS, or not PS. This is like N64, but like honestly, this still looks like not that bad. Like this is like, I would love a new game like this. Like with modern graphics and modern mons, just having like a stadium battler would be a lot of fun. It's funny that the Pidgey is beating us harder than the Pidgeotto that we were just fighting. We will get the Slash attack off again. We're just gonna slash everything down. We're just gonna use Gligar to wall. Oh god, it lived on 4. And it goes for agility, so it's gonna outspeed us on the next turn. Yeah, we'll just go feint attack again, just like we did before. Alright, we won't take any extra damage. That's pretty hype. Pretty hype. Good run so far. Good run. We get the Slash attack off. That's pretty sweet. It's so sad watching Pidgey like just fall over like that. It's like the penguin from Happy Feet. Natu's pretty cool. I like Natu. We'll go ahead and get another Slash off. From the TCG side of things, I would love if we got like a cool Gliscor EX. Gliscor EX would be really, really interesting. I don't know exactly... What ability or like move would I give Gliscor EX? I feel like it's a I think it'd be really cool if it got like some sort of earthquake style attack. So like does maybe 150 to the active, but then does like 10 damage to everything on the bench of like your opponent. I feel like that'd be a cool like just two fighting energy attack, or like if you could do, I guess because it's a stage 1, like it'd be pretty cool like if you could do like 180 and then 20 to everything on your opponent's bench. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. I don't, maybe that'd be too strong though. But Gliscor EX would be such a cool Pokemon. I hope we get that in the future. Let me know, for anyone who watches, let me know who, like what Pokemon you'd want a new EX for, and like what you would want its like main attack to do. I feel like that'd be mine for Gliscor EX. We'll see. We're up against Faulkner. Delibird could be a problem because it could potentially take Blizzard. And if it takes Blizzard against our Gliscor, we're going to be kind of in trouble. But I think we take the exact same team as last time. Because I don't see any benefit to taking anything else. It's a cool little split screen. I love it. What strategy will he employ? Will he sit there and pick Slash again? And the answer, dear stadium announcer, is yes. Goes for the Drill Peck. We resist that. Did that just crit us immediately? Why did they do so much damage? Alright, we'll try this again. It's gonna drill peck us. Why did they do so much damage? Alright, well. We'll go Kingdra, I guess. It's our strongest option. I love all the sound effects that they gave all the Pokemon and stuff like that for this as well. So we'll just go Waterfall over and over. That's gonna lower our accuracy, right? We should still be at like 90 or 95, so not really that big of a deal. It did okay damage. I think we two-shot. We'll Waterfall again. There's another Drill Peck. This Pharaoh is messing us up. We ate that pretty hard. But we really need to be able to KO it on this attack. Alright, cool. We got the KO. Good job, Kingdra. Let's go. Potential Kingdra carry. Alright, there's the Pidgeot. We can go ahead and Waterfall here. Like we did before. That's pretty annoying. Hopefully it misses. I don't think there's anything too much better that we can do. Because we can cause the target to flinch, but Waterfall will do... Does that flinch in this gen? I don't think so, but we're slower than it anyway, so we may, like, it doesn't really matter if we got the flinch or not. We eat that, but we're not gonna be able to live. We'll live one more, I think, but we're not gonna live the second. So we need to get enough damage that Poliwrath is able to clean up. It's gonna go for Fly again. Yeah. It could miss, which would be nice for us. We'll see what happens here. I think we live this one. We didn't. We might just lose immediately to Faulkner. Unfortunately, we didn't really get any great mons for this. We'll go Poliwhirl. What do we want to do? Alright, hold on. We're about to make a kind of a crazy play here. We're going to go Belly Drum because we think he's going to fly. Oh, he went Mud Slap. But that's also fine. So we can go Belly Drum here. Because we should be able to live any one attack from this range. So now we can go Rest. Yeah, it flew up. So it seems like Fly's like it's only like real move to attack me. So now what I can do is I'm slower. I can go Snore because it's our only physical attack. It's gonna use Fly. We'll live this. We should be able to one-shot it with Snore. Because we're belly... Oh my god, that did nothing. Even after a belly jump, that did absolutely nothing. That's so depressing. Alright, well. That was my best... Man, if that play had worked, that would have been so sick. But unfortunately, it didn't. We're gonna miss that. I guess let's find out how much Surf does, since we're about to wake up anyway. Because rest is 2 turns. Normally we would just rest here again, but we don't do any damage. Oh, alright. Well, if we were going to crit anyway. So it just depends on what the last Pokemon is, I guess. If it's Delibird, that would be pretty good for us. It's Noctowl. Alright. We'll rest here. Yeah, I guess we'll just rest. Oh, we're faster. Okay. There might be a chance here. It goes takedown, so it's going to have to take recoil. We don't eat that all that well, actually. But we are faster. So we can go Snore here. We're buffed up by Belly Drum, I believe. Oh, I missed because of the... oh my god, they missed too. Alright, so null, little bit of a null turn, but that's fine. We can go Snore again. We crit? Oh my god. Poliwhirl? Oh, it's so sad that a crit and belly doesn't mean anything. Alright, we're gonna wake up on the next turn. So we just go Surf here. And we're not gonna miss. Don't miss. Don't let that Mud Slap be the game changer. Let's go, Poliwhirl! Clutched it up! Woo! Alright, clutched it up. Easy clap. I'm gonna be... I'm pretty positive Snore's still physical, and so, like... Snore plus Belly Drum should have worked a little bit better than it did. But it doesn't really matter. We got it out. We got the lucky crit in the end. We beat the gym leader, Faulkner, and we're gonna be pushing on. I don't remember who the second gym leader is. Ooh, Bugsy. We should... Is our team okay into Bugsy? I don't think so, right? Because we need either flying, fire, or rock type moves, and we don't have any. And they're gonna resist, like, all of my water attacks. Right? Oh, alright, I have Ice Punch. That's potentially something. I have Mach Punch for the Geodude. Ice Punch for the Yama. Alright, Hitmonchan, you're leading the charge. And then, let's see, what does Lady Ann have? Giga Drain, Dig, alright, so nothing. Cubone. Also not great. I think we bring Kingdra and Gliscor. Just because we, at least Gliscor, like, resists everything. I think. Alright, but Hitmonchan might carry us here. Hopefully they go Geodude. Oh my god, called it. We're predicting everything right now. We're absolutely correct. We're gonna go Mach Punch. Abilities don't exist yet, so we can't have Sturdy. We, oh my god, even with a crit, we don't KO that. Alright, we'll go Mach Punch again. Though we did open with a crit, which is kind of sweet. Good luck for us on that one. We'll see what comes out next. Is Ice super effective here? I don't know. I think fighting's resisted though. Alright, so it's neutral. Alright, hold on. We're gonna make a play. We're gonna go Gligar here. On the dig, we'll be able to avoid the attack because we're flying, and then we can just go for slash. And I think we'll be pretty good from there, honestly. So now we can go slash. I don't think there's any way that they can really do anything to us or damage us. Actually, you know what would be really cool? Thinking about it, I think it'd be really cool for Gligar, for Gliscor EX, to be able to be immune to the poison condition, in the sense like if it's poisoned, it doesn't actually take any damage counters during like checkup, but if it is poisoned, it gets like 100 extra HP. And so like, let's say it's like a, I don't know, let's say it's like a stage 1 at like like, I don't know, 1 or like 230 or whatever. Like it's a pretty low HP, like stage 1. But as soon as you can get it like poisoned to become like 330 or like 340 or something, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. I feel like that'd be a pretty cool mechanic for it. Just to make it like pretty bulky. And then like as long as it's poisoned or like has the poison condition, it like heals back like 20 a turn or something. I just think that'd be so cool because of like the poison heal ability that it has in game, where like, which makes it like so tanky. Would be really cool to see that translated into like the card game. We're just gonna slash this Rattata away. Rattatatty is the nicknames in this game go so hard. It's kind of depressing to watch all their fainting animations. But we kind of steamrolled that battle. Gligar's coming up way better than I thought it would. I kind of was thinking this Pokemon was not going to be very good, but it's coming in kind of clutch right now. I just wish it had a flying type attack. We'll keep battling. We should be able to, well, I think we have like a pretty good team to actually beat Bugsy, to be honest. Same play, we'll go Hitmonchan, Gligar, and Kingdra. Ice Punch will actually be more useful here against like Hoppip and stuff like that. The J-Witch special. I think we're kind of set up to carry. They go Jigglypuff, so we're super effective with Mach Punch. And it's a Jigglypuff, so like we should be able to knock it out no problem. I know that we won't because it actually has like really high HP. Yeah, not even close. As long as we don't get paralyzed here, we're fine though. We got crit and paralyzed. That is insane. I only... Alright, we can Mach Punch so when we're faster, or like we have priority anyway, so it's totally fine. But that's actually insane. We got crit and paralyzed. The RNG in Stadium goes actually insane. It's Ladybug, so what is this, flying and bug? So I think we can Ice Punch this. Okay. I mean, our evasion fell, but that doesn't really matter. We can go Ice Punch here, super effective. Wow, that still did nothing. I know it's not stab, but yeah, no, Ice Punch is the better call here. I was thinking maybe I would go Strength. But Ice Punch is just overall going to be better. It's nearly the same PP. It's super effective. Or power, rather, not PP. This Ladybuzz tanking me for sure. We'll live this double edge, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how much the last one did. Hey, let's go. Alright, one more crit. Come on, Hitmonchan. You can do it. Or just land this Ice Punch. Alright, cool. So now, I know I'm about to jinx myself here, but we haven't been paralyzed yet this entire time. So we should be able to get Mach Punch off here and get the KO. Nice. Which, knocking out the Ladybug is, like, fine, but really what's more important right now is being able to just get a Mach Punch off on whatever else comes in. Just for, like, a little bit of extra chip damage to make it easier for my other Pokemon. Alright, cool. It's only a Sunkern, so we're pretty much good to go. We will go Mach Punch anyway, because... Okay, now we're finally paralyzed at the very end. We resist this with everything we have left, but we will go Gligar just because the only thing we can really do with Kingdra is go for like Waterfall, which is going to be resisted. So we'll just go Kingdra. Or sorry, Gligar. I think we just slash it down. Is Slash the best move in the game? Because it's coming up massive right now. Slash actually underrated MVP move of the game. That does nothing. So like this is the other thing too about Stadium that I wish they did in like the newer games is like the attack animations are obviously really cool, and that's something that's kind of lacking in the newer games, I feel like, is like the overall attack animations. But also, like, this is something that this game does. Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Gale of Darkness, which are great games, by the way. If you've never tried them, get an emulator and test them out. But like the effect of when your Pokemon gets hit by something, like, even using this as an example, right? So we go ahead, we hit the Sunkern, and like seeing it bounce back and like have to walk back to its place, having a like an active animation for when it faints, like all that kind of stuff is so cool, and we don't really see that anymore in the modern Pokemon games. Things just kind of like happen to an inanimate sprite, and the game kind of just like moves on. But I really do wish that the like they did this kind of style again, because like they've gone to doing like more open world stuff, which is great, and like love that. I'm excited for them to explore that more, and then like doing the Legends series like that picking up is really cool as well. But I'd love to see them bring back like the animations from before. I think we're gonna just bring the exact same team. Yeah, because I don't see us. Cubone's ground typing doesn't really do anything. Poliwhirl's just resisted by everything. So yeah, we're gonna go the normal roster and fight Bugsy. That big old mouth. There's not much we can really do here. We'll go Ice Punch to see how much it does. Not much. We kind of want to hold on to... I'm poisoned again. Wow, like the first thing that does status. I think what we have to do, honestly, is like we have to preserve Machamp for now. Or sorry, Hitmonchan. So I think in this situation, it's gonna be best just to go Gligar, because the Sludge Bomb did way too much damage, and we're gonna need to preserve Hitmonchan just in case they went like Palpitar. And then like Gligar also resists everything that Victory Bell, yeah, Weeping Bell can do. So I think we just go Slash here. And we outspeed, which is nice. And then also like having the priority on Mach Punch, even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, is nice because, like, if we... Oh, are you serious? Alright, we're not having very good luck right now. Alright, so we'll slash this down. The berry helped it out a lot. Let's see if we tank this one. Nah. The crit there did so much damage. Again, I think we just go Kingdra here. Waterfall isn't gonna be too useful. I think... I don't know if Frustration's gonna do a lot. I feel like it would, because it's a rental Pokemon, so we're gonna try it. No, it did like nothing. Alright. Kingdra, don't get poisoned and kind of survive this pretty well. Alright, you survived it pretty well, I guess. Alright, so we'll be able to get the KO on Weeping Bell. They'll probably bring in Scissor here, because that's Bugsy's staple. And at least that we can use Waterfall on. Alright, so it's Beedrill. We can Waterfall this, because I don't think it resists us. I think this will just be neutral. Yeah. Which is fine, because it's going to do the most damage possible. We're poisoned again, but that's fine, because we were only going to live... We weren't going to live the next attack anyway. We'll go Waterfall here. Hopefully this gets it low enough. So we only have to do 47 damage, so we should be fine. With Hitmonchan. Will Ice Punch do 47? I don't think so. I guess we gotta find out. Oh, they're faster than us. Alright, well, we lived, but the poison's gonna kill us here anyway. But let's find out if we would have done... No, not even close. Alright, so we didn't stand a chance there. Bugsy did beat us. So we're gonna have to generate ourselves a new team here. Bugsy, we will be back. Beedrill's so cool. Alright, we didn't get as close this time. Got a little bit unlucky on like the instant poison and getting crit. We will have to exit out, make a new team. We'll register a new team. And we'll start generating. We get Goldeen to start. Okay, not the best. There it is. We might do some horn. Okay, Cursula. Also not ideal. We may need to go for. Well, we have rock type moves, so that's actually all right. We got Machamp. The rock type moves actually with like ancient power might actually not be that bad. What do you have? We have Fire Punch. That's actually pretty good. So that's something. We have Farfetch'd. Okay. Any flying types right now will help. So we'll take Farfetch'd, provided you have a well, yes, Fly and Swords Dance. So that's something. What we got? Espeon. Cool. It's right there. I don't have to look very far. Psybeam. This obviously doesn't help us right now, but it may help us after the fact. Mercargo. That's pretty huge, actually. Good roll. What did we get? It has Fire Blast, Smog, and Amnesia, and Rock Slide. So most of its moves not fantastic, but Fire Blast will work for us. Cool. We now have our brand new team. Oh, my fault. Alright, MVP of the last team, I think we still have to go with... Actually, alright, I want to say Gligar, but I think we have to go Poliwhirl is our MVP of the last team because we wouldn't have made it as far as we did if it didn't crit on the Snore. So I think we're going to go MVP Poliwhirl for the past team. But definitely let me know who you're voting for MVP of the first team was. I think in this team, my prediction for MVP is going to be Machamp. Or, sorry, Machamp. I think for the game, we're going to go Machamp. Or Cargo. And we're going to go Corsola. Yeah, that's going to be my roster. We got Machamp coming out. I love doing this little like randomizer idea just because it's going to force me to use Pokemon that I would never think of using otherwise. And also it's going to kind of like force me to use stuff in a more creative way because of the fact that like a lot of the randomizer Pokemon like kind of suck. Or the rental Pokemon rather. Alright, so we're going to quick attack here. We are just going to Fire Punch. We'll hit for super effective. There's no reason not to. So we'll go Fire Punch here. And nearly half. If we get a burn, it'll kill. We'll get hit by the Swift, but like that's totally fine by us. Swift doesn't really matter. We'll go Fire Punch. Oh, if we got the burn. Alright, we're going to end up taking a little bit of extra damage. It's not that big a deal. We'll go Thunder Punch just to go for it. Alright, we would have taken... We only took like 15 more damage or something. But that Yanma wanted to hold on. It wanted that extra damage. I think we can just like Fire Punch our way through. Oh, we can go for submission here. What does this submission actually do again? This kind of seems terrible. But, I mean, it's a Rattata, so how much damage do we really need? Yeah, it did like 27. Alright. Machamp, I picked you as our MVP. Do not get beat by Rattata. Don't make me look like a fool here. Machamp, you're making me look like a fool here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Machamp, this is your last chance, buddy. Come on. We're getting outsped by a Rattata. We're getting beat up. It's hitting us. We're taking a lot of damage here. Alright, we finally got there. It was like 5 attempts, but we made it in the end. Machamp doesn't have to sleep outside tonight. Shuckle's just pure bug type, right? So I can just Fire Punch this. Is it bug and rock or just bug? I can't remember. I think it's bug and rock, actually. Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's gonna do no damage. Alright, redeem yourself. Hit this submission. Hey, you redeemed yourself. Now hit like the next 3, because that's the only way we're gonna... Oh no, it's gonna start stacking rollouts. Alright, that's kind of dangerous. Alright, Champ, hit like the next 3. Alright, that's 2. Machamp, we need 1 more from you. And you also need to live this rollout. Alright, perfect. Good job. Step 1 complete. Hit this last submission. Alright, you needed to get the KO there, but like it's fine. You did everything you needed to do. You no longer have to sleep outside in the rain tonight. Your sins and transgressions are forgiven. A little dramatic. We'll go we'll go Corsola here. Or Corsola. We'll just go Surf so we don't miss. Ride that surf. Alright, cool. So we got that knocked out. That took so much longer this time around than the first time. I don't know how long I'm going to make these videos. I think what I'm going to do with these ones, for anyone who made it this far, shout out to you. What I think I'm going to do with these ones is that I'm going to do it more as like almost stream style format where I'm just going to kind of go long with them. I'm not going to do them in like 30-minute or like, you know, little 40-minute style videos. I think I'm just kind of going to play until we hit like a certain point or whatever and just kind of do it that way. I think same play. I'm going to go the same team. And I think that's kind of how I'm going to end up doing it. Because I think that's going to be the most efficient / fun way to do it. I don't think I would enjoy having to stop after like every single couple battles. So I think I'm just going to kind of make these long form of content. And have some fun with it. We'll go submission here. Against the Clefairy. Redeem yourself. I let him back inside, and this is how he treats me. I'm a champ. You will be disowned. Thank you. I don't want to have to threaten him like an abusive parent. But it's the only way he responds. It's the only way he learns. We'll see what they bring out next. So Ladybug, we'll just go for Fire Punch, something that Machop can't miss and can't mess up. I wish it would tell me if it was special or not, because I think it is in this game, actually. Because I think all fire moves are special, right? It's all the evolutions are special. Alright, that did absolutely nothing. So no matter what, we're switching here. We'll go more cargo. Or mag cargo. Yeah, I think all fire moves are just special overall in this game. It's like anything that's an evolution is all special. So Fire Punch actually is kind of worthless on Machamp. I think that's the case. I don't remember, and I'm not looking it up. I'm just gonna go blind the whole time. We get hit by Supersonic, or they go for Supersonic, but, you know, it's not gonna miss. We're confused. Hopefully we can break through. It hurt itself. Self-harm is never the answer, Morcargo. Please. I understand your confusion, but we don't love these hoes. We don't stay confused. Get it together. I love that the recoil did more damage. No, more cargo. Please. We'll get there one day, more cargo. We can't be held down forever. Please! Met cargo, please. Buddy, you gotta get it together. I know it's rough out there, but you gotta get it together, man. You can't be confused forever. Life turns around, I promise. No, Met cargo, please. He's just killing himself. Please. How long is he gonna be confused for? I've been confused for like 8 turns. Alright, please hit. Oh my god, thank you. Such an ordeal to get done this. Alright, let's see what their last Pokemon is. Alright, so I guess they always bring Sunkern. Alright. Magcargo, you can do this. Let's go! The anticipation there for him to miss was killing me. I was going to be so heartbroken. Alright, but he snapped out of confusion, so that was good enough. As long as he snapped out of confusion, we're doing all right. Oh my god. That was an ordeal, to say the least. Alright, Bugsy. Your short-lived reign of terror is over. Magcargo's here, and he's no longer confused. He knows why he showed up to work today. Alright, we're going Magcargo. We're going Machamp. And yeah, we'll go Corsola. Or Corsola. I love this intro, like the double Pokeball thing. It's really cool. Ooh, they led Scyther. Alright, Fire Blast this thing down. It's probably going to switch into, like, Pupitar. Yeah. Alright. So that's on us. I mean, I guess we couldn't have predicted that. Because we have no idea what they're going to bring. But alright. So, yeah, we'll go Machamp. Because if we just hit a submission, I know that's, the odds are unlikely. But if we hit a submission here, then we should be pretty much, we should KO this thing. It's already, you know, weakened. It has an Earthquake? That's kind of crazy. Wait, why did they do so much? Alright, we'll go submission here. Oh my god, it's faster than us? Is this gonna just sweep my entire team? Alright. Corsola, come on in. You should live 1, and if we land... if we land the Surf, we should be fine. This Pupitar actually might just end us. Alright. Lived 1. This should KO. Alright, thank God. Alright. Now it's up to Magcargo to not miss Fire Blasts. Alright, so... We'll go Ancient Power here, just in case they go for like Agility or like a Sword Stance or something. Wing Attack, we resist. Nah, we didn't live. Alright, Corsola, hurry up. Your faint animation was like 9 seconds. Alright. Meg Cargo, you have 4 Fire Blasts. You need to hit 2. We resist everything. We should be good to go. Wing Attack should do like 20 damage here. Yeah, like 15-ish. Alright. We need you to hit this one, Meg Cargo. I mean, I guess if it comes down to it, we could Rock Slide a million times as well. Hey, alright, let's go. This should knock it out. Alright, lived on 20, so we're gonna Rock Slide. Just because we can't afford any more Fire Blasts. Alright, Rock Slide. Nice. I told you, Bugsy, your reign of terror ends here. Even though you earthquaked us into doom, we did not give up. We are still here. Alright. Cool. So... oh, it's gonna hit us on the special side. I don't know what our special defense is like. Probably not great. Alright, we'll live one more. Meg Cargo. Alright. Sick. It lived. What has more accuracy? Alright, we're going Rock Slide. Meg Cargo, if you miss, it's 95%. Lived on 3. Meg Cargo, please don't miss. Let's go! Alright, we were able to get it locked down. End the battle, beat Bugsy, get our second, gym leader down. That was very stressful and it shouldn't have been, but we lived on 3, we were able to clutch it out. Look, our Pokemon were maybe a little bit, little bit dumb to be kind to them. They were not the most. They were a little intellectually challenged during that gym run, but they got it together by the end. They were able to graduate with the rest of the class. So we'll keep it pushing. We do have Machamp still. So we'll go Machamp to open. I think we go more Cargo. And I think we just go Corsola again. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Next in line are the members of the Goldenrod Gym. The first out of the gate is the last Lois.
Alright. We got Machop, or Machamp rather. We're kind of in it. We can go Submission here.
They're ready to go.
It's faster than us, so we'll get slashed. We get crit immediately, so not great. So we kind of have to hit this submission here. We do hit. It should KO. It does. We're on 69 health. Oh, that faint animation was really cool. It looks like shiny. I think we want to switch into Corsola here. Just so we can save Machamp, because the next Pokemon they have is probably a normal type. So we want to be able to hit it with Submission. Is where we can go into Corsola here and just... oh, it had Psychic. Well, good thing we switched. The lips on Poliwag are disgusting. Let's go Mirror Coat here. Because our special defense dropped, so it's going to go for another Psychic attack. So we can go Mirror Coat. And, like, actually kind of get something done here. Nice. I think we just do it again, right? It goes Blizzard. Still hit, so we'll get the Mirror Coat damage off. It lived. Kind of annoying. Not that big a deal, though. We can, we'll live this other Blizzard. We can just go Surf. We didn't want to go Mirror Coat because, like, potentially they miss. And then we get nothing. But Corsola living there is kind of nice. We could have gone Ancient Power and tried to get the boost as well. I think that probably would have been our best play we could have made. But we can just go Surf here. We do have speed. I didn't kind of expect that. I don't know what the speed tiers are for, like, this point, like this generation and, like, these Pokemon. Oh, it missed. Corsola actually might be in the running for MVP of this team. Like, it's low-key kind of coming up in very important moments. Like, it lived against the Pupitar, which had it not lived there, then the run would have been over. It just like, it just kind of came up there and pretty well. It came up in other matchups as well, so honestly, Corsola might be coming in. It's hard to give it to Macargo. Like, they definitely had Macargo kind of redeemed themselves by the end. They had a real rough rookie season, but they kind of came back. Machamp kind of sucks. Machamp hasn't been great. Machamp isn't making the MVP discussions, but right now I think honestly it's kind of Corsola. Let's see. They have Ponyta, Remoraid. Manaphy. I think we lead Corsola here. We'll bring far. We'll bring the Machamp for the Sentret and the Apom. Corsola kind of deals with the rest. And then we'll bring Espeon just in case of, like, Mareep, maybe. Like, we don't hit it for super effective damage or anything like that, but we're not weak to it, which, like, everything else we have is. They open Sentret. Yeah, we'll go Machamp here. We can hit it with some. Okay, we can attempt to hit it with submission. We'll see what they even go for. Oh, it went for Attract. Oh my god. Machamp, I don't believe in domestic abuse. But you also don't love this Fox Furry thing. I promise you. He's fallen into dark Reddit term situations. It's just abusing you, Machamp, please. Oh no. He's in furry subreddits. Please. It doesn't love you like you think it does. Fight back. You can do it. Oh no. It still missed. Machamp, please. You can do this. I believe you. Don't let it do this to you. Don't let it manipulate you. It keeps hitting you. Judge it by its actions, not by its words. Or its looks.
That did little damage. It appears to be attracted to the other Pokémon.
Machamp, please.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Come on.
What'll it do? The hit glanced right
Oh, there's gotta be a time where you get through.
That's it.
Let's go. Alright, Machamp, you did everything you needed to do. It took you a long time, but you figured it out. You were able to leave this abusive relationship, and I'm proud of you for that.
Be prepared. Oh, it's Bonita.
If nothing else, know that I'm proud of you for at least that. You did the hardest part, if I'm honest.
Between the two combatants.
No, if you live the stomp, which I know there's 0% chance of, but if you did that, then,
Oh, and
you know,
down it goes.
you would have been there. So, Machop did its job, it just did it pretty poorly. So still out of the running for, in my opinion, of a MVP spot, but, you know, it's getting the job done for what it needs to do, and I can't be mad about that.
Pokémon remain on each side.
We'll go Surf here. We'll eat the Ember, no problem.
What's this? Ah,
Yeah, it did nothing.
oh,
We can go Surf. Should KO it. We crit too, so easily a KO there. Again, Corsola
like that.
actually coming up massive. Like, Corsola is so good.
Pokémon remain.
Like, I don't...
Oh, it's Marie.
Alright,
Down to the last
the Mareep is
number
an issue, but it's, like, not worth switching out. So we're just gonna go Ancient Power here.
go into battle pose. What's next? That did little damage.
That didn't do much. But we brought Espeon, so we should be fine. No, it also used Attract.
There's the attack.
Corsola, come on.
Hey, it's
You don't need this. I promise you.
the sparks are flying.
We're gonna go Mirror Coat, because I think it'll... Oh, it goes Light Screen. I figured it would just go for an electric attack at this point, but it didn't.
Mirror coat. Oh, that's a miss.
Alright, well, it didn't do anything. I guess we'll just keep going to Ancient Power then. Try to get a boost or something.
It appears to be attracted to
Corsola,
Pokémon.
come on. Oh, now it goes for Thunder Shock.
How's that?
How much does that do?
That struck home.
A decent amount of damage.
The white hot battle.
We'll go Ancient Power again. Come on, Corsola. Yes, let's go! Fight back.
Yes, it's a hit.
If it goes Thunder Shock here again, then we go...
It jacked up a couple.
Hey! All its abilities, all of its stuff got a boost. So we're +1 special defense, so I think we're fine. Oh, it Chris.
Whoa,
Corsola, living.
they're both hanging tough.
Alright, we'll go Surf here. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Let's go, Corsola!
Ride that surf.
Actually crazy.
That's it.
Let's go! Alright, Corsola is actually the MVP. You can't argue. You can't argue anything different. Corsola is actually not even just the MVP of this team. Corsola is actually, like, the MVP of this video so far. Just the sickest carry. As soon as I'm done this, I'm gonna look and see if there's a Corsola card in the Pokemon TCG and see if I can, like, build a deck around it. Or do anything with it. Like, if it's a even remotely usable card. This is so hype. Corsola's amazing. Climbing the tier list, for sure. Let's see what we gotta use here. I think we have to go Machamp. We'll go more Cargo because it's our strongest bet. Yeah, I think we just kind of go the same team as always. Dotrio's kind of an issue, but we can Ancient Power that down. And that's only if they bring that. Everything else we can kind of just attack into. Alright. We'll go submission here. They'll... Oh, they have Earthquake. Guess we should have prepped for that. We should have known. The Machamp ate that super well. Hit this. Alright. We're in a good spot. There was a lot of recoil. Jeez. Alright. Machamp, I just need you to hit one more, buddy. Live this Earthquake, hit one more, and then we'll be in a great position. Alright, step one completed. Hit this. Oh, come on, Machamp. Alright. Live. We should live one more, right? It didn't do that much damage. Alright, so we survived, but we will KO ourselves after this, but that's fine. We'll be 2-2. Unless we live on one. Oh my god. Alright, Machamp might be redeeming itself. Again, Machamp, bad regular season. Just like Mercargo, but it might be coming up in the champ rounds when it matters. It resists us, so I think we just go Fire Punch for for chip damage. Alright, good damage. Missed the Petal Dance? No. Alright. Actually, I don't even know if Petal Dance can miss, but I feel like it can. Alright, we go Mercargo here. Yeah, we'll go Mercargo. We can Fire Blast. It is faster than us, but it doesn't have anything that'll, like, really do all that much to us. Alright, that did more than I thought it would. Alright. Fire Blast. Gotta hit. Let's go. Mercargo and Machamp, both kind of working to redeem themselves right now. Not doing enough to outbeat Corsola, but they're doing well. They're in the running. I think we just Fire Blast. Like Stab and a much stronger attack is gonna be more effective than going for Rock Slide. That though super effective, I mean, it is also Stab, but I think that Fire Blast would do more damage here. We tank all this anyway. So, Mercargo kind of cleaning up at the end of this. You know, redeeming himself a little bit. Hit all the Fire Blasts. So, Mercargo really does want to push for those, you know, for those MVP points. But I still think Corsola has that by a mile. Corsola is just actually going crazy. Though it wasn't relevant at all in the final gym battle. So I think we have to take that into account. We're against Morty. Which is ghost types, right? Interesting. So Espeon's not going to be bad here. I think we go... Alright, I think we go Espeon, Corsola, Mercargo. Yeah.
The challenger has advanced about halfway through the gym leader castle. Next up are the members of Ecruteak Gym. First, the medium.
Espeon's not bad in this matchup, but we'll see. I don't think... Are there even any ghost types that we have to, like, worry about? Because they're all going to be... Like, Gengar's also poison type, so we can still hit that for super effective. The unknown shouldn't really be able to do anything to us. What does Psych Up do? Okay. We'll go Psybeam and see how much that does. The unknown isn't really why we brought Espeon. We brought Espeon for the Bellsprout and stuff like that. Okay. Well, we're gonna change Pokemon. We'll go Corsola. Yeah, we'll go Corsola here. It used Hidden Power, right? So what is it? Hidden Power Ghost?
Oh, it's Corsola.
Or Hidden Power Dark?
What's this? That was a glancing
Yes, that did nothing. So what I think we'll actually do here
How will this Pokemon
is we'll go Ancient Power and just kind of look for stat boosts.
What'll it do?
Since there's nothing that this can do to us.
The hit glanced right off.
Like, it's gonna do no damage.
There's the attack. Hit, that was good.
Alright. So there's Ancient Power.
Action continues.
We can do one more.
What's next?
Corsola will continue to just eat all of the hidden powers. So it doesn't really matter all too much. Oh, I accidentally hit Mirror Coat.
That didn't connect.
Oops.
They're both hanging tough.
Alright.
What now?
I should probably get a Pro Controller or something like that to
A light hit.
play with, like, to play this. Using the Joy-Cons is pretty suboptimal.
How's that? That did little damage.
Alright, that did nothing. Did we at least get the boost? No.
Be a stat.
Alright. We'll go Ancient Power one more time. Corsola is actually kind of struggling a little bit here, but I feel like that a little bit that's on me. Alright. Ancient Power, let's get the boost.
Show us ancient power. That's it. Oh, it has no
I wish that if you KO'd the Pokemon, you got the boost, like, guaranteed.
new Pokemon. Oh, it's Bellsprout.
Alright, there's Bellsprout.
A
We can
hot
go
battle is unfolding.
back into Espeon. I guess more Cargo would also work here.
Here comes a Pokemon switch.
Or Mag Cargo. I don't know why I always call it more Cargo.
Ball opens to reveal its Pokemon. What'll it do? The hit
But,
glanced
I mean,
right off.
Espeon works all the same.
How will this newly
We can go
released
Psybeam.
Pokemon fare?
Wish we had Psychic, but, you know, is what it is. Hey, we get the one shot. And if they have Nidoran, then we can do the exact same thing.
Pokemon remain. Oh, it's Hoothoot.
They went Hoot.
Down to the last Pokemon now.
Alright, that's fine. At this point, we'll just stay in. We can just Psybeam away. And we'll just, you know, Hoot's not really a threat. We got this one.
Hit. That was good.
Whenever I see Espeon, I always think of Pokemon Coliseum, like Pokemon Coliseum, and like that game was so good actually. Like I feel like Pokemon Coliseum and like Gale of Darkness and like Pokemon XD stuff is like kind of completely forgotten, but I really wish they would make more games like that. And I know that they're like kind of going in that style with games like it's always weird seeing Hoot second foot.
Attack power is down.
Like I get that they're like going with that kind of general style of games now, like doing like more 3D stuff, but like I don't know, there was something so unique about having like the double battle format the whole time, and like being able to capture your opponent's Pokemon as opposed to like catching them regularly, and like stuff like that. Like I just think it was such a unique game, but also like such a unique style and theme, and just like the world itself even felt different, like just the towns and everything, like that more, I don't want to say edgy, but that more like rugged terrain for a lot of the game was really, really interesting. Yeah, I think we still go... I think, like, Espeon, Mercargo, Corsola is the way to go here. Where, like, Mischievous we don't hit, but everything else we hit for super effective with Espeon. Okay, and they lead Mischievous. Alright, so we'll go Pokemon here. We'll go Magcargo, since that's the one that is the most expendable, I would say. It goes Perish Song. Okay. I mean, that's totally fine. I'm gonna end up switching out anyway. Unless this thing, like, finds a way to Perish Trap me, and if that's the case, then, I mean, more power to them. They're just in a... Oh my god, they did. Okay, more power to them, I guess. They're insane. So we have to make sure we knock out this Mischievous, I guess. Alright, so as long as we hit one more Fire Blast, we should be okay. Alright, we have to hit this next Fire Blast, and then we're fine. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, again, doesn't really matter as long as we hit this one. Oh no. Alright, so it's gonna switch out. Oh my god. Wait, it actually just played us. We can't go for the Smog because, like, they're gonna switch out, right? Oh, I went for Spite, so it didn't even stay out. So, alright, we trade KOs here. That's totally fine by me. We both go down to Perish Song. Had it switched out, like, that would have been crazy. I can't believe it Perish Trapped me. What a strategy. Again, we'll just go Espeon now, because everything except for Smoochum is, like, is weak to us. And, like, Ghost is cool, but outside of, I think, Shadow Ball, there's not even a Ghost type attack in the game. It's like Lick and Shadow Ball, I think, are like the only two Ghost type moves in the game, right? So I don't think we have anything even to worry about, like, while we're in the, like, while we're out. And Espeon's fast enough that I think it outspeeds everything. Like Gengar would outspeed us, I think, but again, I don't think there's a move that it can even use to attack us. So we can go Psybeam here, knock out the Zubat. Get that dealt with. Cool. Now we can go Marty. Honestly, we've gotten pretty decent Pokemon. Like, we only need to make 2 teams. Like, we haven't really gotten stuck yet. We're kind of clearing through the gyms with relative speed. I think this is going to be number 4, right? Now, granted, we didn't beat Marnie yet, but, you know, we're not looking too bad to do it. Though I don't remember what his team is. Okay. So, I think we can go... Yeah, I think Espeon, Marcargo, and Cursola is the kind of way to go, right? Oh, no. I accidentally selected Machamp. That would have been bad. Alright. So I think we're good. We'll lead Espeon just in, like, because they will probably lead Gengar or something. Unless they lead Giraffe. They did. That's fine. We go... In this case, we go Mercargo, I think. Because, again, that's the most expendable Pokemon out of what we have. Okay, just Swift. That's totally fine. Alright, it crit us, but it still didn't do that much, so... That's fine. We'll... Again, we'll just go Fire Blast. We'll see how much this does. If it does too much damage... Nah, not too much. I was gonna say, we could probably go Smog and just, like, poison it. But as long as we hit 2 Fire Blasts here, we should be fine. Alright, yeah. So we just need 2 to hit, and we'll live... I think we can afford to miss 1. Though I don't want you to. Don't take that as leeway, Mercargo. Became confused. We know how Mercargo is with confusion. Alright, thank you. Mercargo is really trying to redeem himself. And he's... Again, he's not in the MVP discussion, but he's in the discussion of at least not being a burden. And for what it's worth, that's something, buddy, and I'm proud of you. We'll go Fire Blast here just in case anything random happens, but we're definitely going to go down to this Psychic. Which is fine by us. We can go Espeon. I think Gengar outspeeds us, actually. But, again, I don't think there's a Ghost-type move that will do anything to us in this situation, because Shadow Ball is physical. So we should live this. Yeah, we did. Not very well, but we did. And that should put it low enough. If we don't even... We might KO it. Alright, we didn't. But I was going to say, what it will do is at least put it low enough that Cursola is actually, like, going to be able to pick it up. So, Espeon fainted. Not the biggest deal. Because we have our MVP. So we can go Surf here. Nightshade will do 50. Which is like a good amount of damage, but it's fine. Ride that Surf. Alright. Knocked out Gengar. So it really comes down to what their last Pokemon is. If it's Noctowl, that would be pretty huge for us. Oh, it's Ariados. I don't think Ariados can do too much to us. We'll go Ancient Power. Oh. That's not great. We can't even go for Attract. Alright, we Ancient Power here, I guess. If this misses, that'd be hype. We would need a stat boost in order to live the next one. Oh, it sucks. Because it's going to go dig again. Ah, oh, come on. We need to live, or it needs to miss. I can't believe it had dig. Ah, oh, Corsola, no. Alright, it did everything it could. It didn't show up in this battle, unfortunately. But it did everything it could. Unfortunately, it had dig. All right, we'll run it back. We'll pick our next. We'll register our team for the next video, and then we'll cut it there. So we'll generate. We have Ditto. So, you know, got a team mascot. We got Bellsprout. Okay. Not looking too great for our next run. Growlithe? Okay. Growlithe could be usable. Flamethrower, Dig, and Sunny Day. Alright, I mean, not bad. Paloswine? I don't know what moves that has. I don't know if that's about to be useless or good. Paloswine. Earthquake will actually be pretty good. Icy Wind may be relevant, but the Earthquake is actually going to come up kind of big. What is this called? Parasect? Yeah, Parasect. Spore, Slash, and Giga Drain. Actually pretty good, so not bad. Okay, and Metapod. So we have 3 Pokemon. Okay, yeah. So we have 3 Pokemon in order to use. We have Ditto, Bellsprout, Growlithe, Paloswine, Parasect, and Metapod. The 3 useful ones are Growlithe, Parasect, and Paloswine. Are they going to be good enough to beat the gym? Maybe. But that's what we'll find out in the next episode. Our registration is complete. We can quit out of this. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. Thank you guys all so much for watching. We will take on Marnie next time. If this is something that you want to see more of, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If you are interested, for anybody who is watching this that isn't, you know, a predominant TCG player or anything like that, we are having a TCG tournament in the Discord, so feel free to join the Discord community. Coming up soon, I will be announcing the date and all that kind of stuff for that later. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Definitely check out the other content on the channel, whether it's TCG or I have also a Pokerogue series for any non-TCG, you know, any non-TCG players who just want to enjoy the content as well. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Appreciate it. Peace out.